Hello and thanks for tuning in. My name is Helen Chung. I am SOBC Sport Manager. I'm honored to be part of this year's virtual celebration of the nominees and winners for Special Olympics BC's 5 annual awards. With these awards, Special Olympics BC recognizes the inspiring achievements, heart, and dedication of outstanding athletes, coaches, and volunteers throughout our province. Volunteers and athletes from all over the province nominate these deserving individuals for the awards. Each year, a selection committee made up of dedicated volunteers chooses the winners. Special Olympics BC wants to thank everyone who took the time to put forward nominations this year, as there were many thoughtful and inspiring submissions. And we want to thank the selection committee for their hard work, as these were really tough decisions. Usually, the deserving winners of these awards receive their prizes in person at the end of the sports season at events hosted by their amazing locals. While we wish we could celebrate with you, Special Olympics BC is committed to ensuring the health and safety of all athletes, volunteers, parents, and caregivers across the province by following the guidelines put in place by provincial health authorities. But this gives us a new opportunity to recognize the incredible achievements of all of our award nominees and winners on a provincial stage. Special Olympics BC is doing 5 days of announcements for this year's nominees and winners of the 5 annual provincial awards. Today, it is my privilege to announce the nominees of the winners of the 2020 Special Olympics BC Grassroots Coach Award. To be nominated for this award, a coach must be dedicated to providing all athletes with the opportunity to train, improve their skills, and compete. These coaches make sure each athlete's unique gifts and abilities are recognized. They go above and beyond to create strong bonds between athlete and coach. They instill fair play, inclusion, and good sportsmanship in their athletes, while ensuring each athlete feels valued and heard. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you this year's nominees for the Special Olympics BC Grassroots Coach Award. Please stay with me. There are a lot of amazing individuals to recognize. I'm going to read the name of each nominee and a quote from the nomination about them. At the end of the whole list, we will celebrate this year's inspirational winner. This year's nominees are Kim Andrews, Special Olympics BC Abbotsford. Kim went above and beyond by creating a conditioning program for floor hockey in Abbotsford. She adapted and tailored it to better suit the needs of the locals' athletes by creating 2 levels, one with a developmental approach and the other that challenges athletes with advanced skills. Rhonda Chandler, Special Olympics BC Trail. Rhonda is always willing to help other coaches and is a great mentor for them to go to with her experience at the national and provincial levels. Both as a parent and a coach, she goes above and beyond to ensure that athletes are taken care of. Penny Coyle, Special Olympics BC Kimberley Cranbrook. Penny is always encouraging to the athletes, pushing them to better themselves in a kind and positive way. She instills in her athletes the importance of being responsible for themselves and their actions, not only at practice and competition, but also in how they conduct themselves in the community and while traveling. Kyle Erickson, Special Olympics BC Victoria. Kyle gives so much to the athletes in Victoria and he always puts himself last. You can tell how much the athletes genuinely love Kyle when they cheer for him like he's a rock star when he goes up to the mic to speak at our events. He treats our athletes with kindness and respect and provides them with trust, support, and friendship. Colton Lamonde, Special Olympics BC Revelstoke. Colton's ability to implement creative solutions for athletes with distinct needs is phenomenal. He relates to athletes and finds similar interests or hobbies and connects to them about that. Shayla McLean, Special Olympics BC-Kelowna. With all her athletes, Shayla takes the time to get to know who they are to ensure that they enjoy and thrive in sport. By doing this, her athletes not only see growth in fitness levels, but also in their social skills, teamwork, and general life skills. Lisa Rezansoff, Special Olympics BC Nelson. Lisa has been instrumental in keeping our programs running. She works with our local community organizations to make sure everyone who wants to participate can participate. She's been a very good friend to athletes. Les Sigel, Special Olympics BC Vernon. Les constantly encourages and praises athletes for improvements and efforts. He teaches by example and encourages other athletes to be an example too. He provides clear verbal instructions and makes sure that athletes understand the feedback so they can grow from it. Kim Turney, Special Olympics BC Fort St. John. Kim's willingness to do what it takes to keep the athletes on track to fulfilling their goals is one his nominators have not seen before. He does this without any hesitation or obligation. He does this because he wants to see each athlete achieve the success they desire for themselves and to build their self-esteem, confidence, and technique in whatever sport they are in. Rod, Cowie, and Rita Wares, Special Olympics BC, Vancouver. Rod and Rita have ensured that the athletes they coach not only become better soccer players, but better versions of themselves and contributors to the community, overcoming fears, phobias, and having equal opportunity every day. Ryan Weiss, Special Olympics BC, North Shore. Ryan took on the role of Team BC Cougars floor hockey team head coach despite being in school full-time, working full-time, living in Surrey, not North Vancouver. He always made sure that drills were being done. If not all athletes could do them, he had alternate ways to do them so everyone could feel good about themselves. Congratulations to all these deserving nominees. Special Olympics BC is so proud of all of you. Now, it's my honor to announce this year's winners of the Special Olympics BC Grassroots Coach Award. Rod, Cowie, and Rita Wares, Special Olympics BC, Vancouver. Rita and Rod have been co-head coaches for SOBC Vancouver's soccer program for over 30 years, growing the program considerably to over 70 registered athletes in their weekly practices. Building a culture of family and togetherness, they have united individuals from around the community to keep score, coach, cheer, and volunteer. Their nominators have said they have unparalleled commitment that few can match. Rita and Rod have served as head coaches for 6 SOBC Provincial Summer Games, as well as the 2020 Yukon Invitational Soccer Tournament Vancouver team. They also created and developed their own Special Olympics BC Vancouver Invitational Soccer Tournament, which they started in 2000 and has given the joy and excitement of competition to a significant number of developmental athletes in their region. With all their experience, both Rod and Rita possess the knowledge and experience to really bring out the best in the athletes that they coach. Consistently adapting their approach to each and every athlete, they have shown their resourcefulness and creativity time and again. Rod and Rita have ensured that the athletes they coach not only become better soccer players, but better versions of themselves and contributors to the community. They have helped athletes overcome fears, discover their abilities, build confidence, and have access to equal opportunity every single day. Please join us in congratulating Rod, Cowie, and Rita Wares, the deserving winners of the 2020 Special Olympics BC Grassroots Coach Award. And congratulations once again to all the nominees. To learn more about Rita, Rod, and all the nominees, please visit www.specialolympics.bc.ca. Thank you for being part of this virtual ceremony. And in the words of Dr. Bonnie Henry, be kind, be calm, and be safe.